Hey, how's it going, guys? Stefan is here. Welcome back for another video. Well, I decided to do a live stream today with no any communications. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's see how many people will tune in today. I hope we're going to have somebody here today. And I decided to do a live stream and let's talk about a couple of new things that I think is good to discuss with you. And if you're watching, let me know in the comments below. I don't know what is the time now where you're watching from. At the moment here in UK is 2017. 2017 in UK. So say hello, say hi, and let me know from where you are watching today's live stream. I think this is my first live stream, if I'm honest with you. This is my first live stream, and I think I should do more live stream just to be honest with you. Be just, just to. I feel like not many people watching my videos, and not many people know who I am, and what I'm doing, and what it's all about. And I decide, you know what? Let's start with the first live stream. So say hello, say hi if you're watching. And I would like to discuss something very interesting. My new microphone that I bought a couple of days ago, which I'm very hyped. If you watched my video, I bought the new RE20 from Electro Voice. And by the way, say in the comments below in the live chat, how is the sound? How is the sound in today's live stream? And how is the quality? Because I'm using my mobile phone actually to do this live stream. And I'm using a microphone. I think the sound should be okay. Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I'm very, very hyped because I bought the RE20. And I did a poll a couple of days ago in community tab on my YouTube channel. And I asked you, which microphone do you prefer? Do you prefer the RE20 or do you prefer the SM7B? And we had like 18 votes, I believe. And most of you choose obviously this SM7B, which I'm not surprised. I think the SM7B it's the most popular podcasting microphone for live streaming, podcast, gaming, you name it. It's one of the best microphones, and that's why I bought first the SM7B, and I decided to buy the RE20 because I think this is the most popular microphones. I mean, they're pure history. I mean, they're classic vintage microphones. But overall, the SM7B is the most favorite microphone for many people. And like I mentioned, this is not a surprise. I mean, everybody loves the SM7B. But you'll be surprised. Actually, I prefer the RE20 because I do like how the RE20 sounds on my voice. For spoken word, I think the RE20 is perfect. It's perfect because end of the day, the more important is the sound of your voice. You can try super expensive microphones, 1,000, 2,000 pounds. But if the voice is not nice, I mean, if you don't like the voice of your microphone, I mean, the sound, obviously, you're not going to be happy. Depends, especially if you do like a work, especially if you do like voiceovers and so on. So yeah, this is a little bit, should I say, maybe next time I should mention like the live stream. So if you're watching today's video, give us a like and let me know what do you think, and let me know from where you're watching. Currently I'm checking the comments. No one is not tuning in. Probably it's just me rumbling here by myself. But you know what? The show must go on. And I'm very curious to hear how is the setup for today. What do you think? This sounds okay? Is the voices alright? Am I too close to the microphone? I don't know. Let me know. And also, how is the quality? Because this is directly from YouTube. I think it's 720p if I'm not wrong. But maybe I could be wrong as well. So yeah. Pretty interesting, easy setup. Just with your mobile phone and a microphone. I think this is pretty sweet in my opinion, because this is the best way to record if you don't have like a special gear. I'm talking about a capture card, a camera. Obviously you need OBS as well. But let's I'm just changing topics like, I don't know, Superman. But let's go back to my RE20. Why I decided to buy the RE20? I mean, I think the RE20 for me, it's amazing microphone. I know I just bought it a couple of days ago, and straight away I use it with a very budget-friendly audio interface, which I have here, by the way. This is the, I don't know if you're gonna able to see, but this is the Behringer, I don't know, probably you can see. This is the Behringer UMC22. This is the friendly, the most affordable, I believe. Not anymore because the prices are just up now. So this is the most affordable. Super dusty, please don't comment on that. So this is the most affordable audio interface that you can buy, I believe so. And yeah, you can run the RE20. Also, you can run the SM7B, but you're not going to be able to run it properly because the RE20 needs 56 dB of gain. The same applies for the SM7B. The SM7B needs a little bit more, probably about 60 dB of gain just to get most of the SM7B. I mean, end of the day, if you don't run this microphone properly, you're not going to be able to get the rich sound from both microphones. So the RE20 and the SM7B needs a lot of gain, if I'm honest with you. And yeah, the SM7B was okay with, actually the SM7B actually, it sounds pretty well with the Behringer UM22, but I realized that the RE20 needs a little bit more gain. I don't know, maybe it's strange, but yeah, it needs a little bit more gain. And you can run the RE20, but yeah, you need proper audio interface. And I'm planning to buy a very interesting audio interface from Foxrite. This is the new, if I'm not wrong, I think it's called Volcaster 1. Also, they announced the Volcaster 2. Actually, they announced this audio interfaces 7-8 months ago, and you can watch some of the reviews. Pretty decent audio interface. You know, Focusrite, we know they do amazing gear. And funny to say, this audio interface can run the SM7B and RE20 super easy because you have 70 dB of gain, which is amazing, But yeah, overall, I'm planning to buy a new audio interface, especially to run the SM7B and the RE20. So stay tuned for that, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'm seeing the chat and no one is here. Obviously, I didn't notice anyone, but next time I will. So make sure to check my descriptions down below if you want to follow me on Twitter, Instagram as well. So I don't post quite a lot there, but I'm gonna start to post. So yeah, this was just quick live stream just to see how many people were tuning in. I think it's great. I think it's good to start to connect with people just to know me better. And also, if you wanna Q&A, please let me know. I mean, you can send me your questions in Twitter. You can send me your questions in Twitter if you want to know more about me and what I'm doing. Obviously, you know the YouTube channel, but again, we can discuss that. So yeah, this is just random live stream on Saturday evening. Probably in the States right now is around afternoon, I believe so. So yeah, if you're watching in the United States, hit me up. And also don't forget to like this video because will help a lot. Will help a lot. But yeah, let's discuss something interesting. Like I mentioned, the SM7B and the RE20. I think this is probably one of the best microphones to have. If you can afford, definitely buy the SM7B and the RE20. And don't do like many people do. Don't buy cheap, affordable microphones and try to make them to sound like the RE20 or the SM7B. No offense to all the people who are trying to do that, but for me this doesn't make sense because if you want something, just save money and buy it. I mean, when I see people, they try to buy affordable microphones, and now with the presets, with the post processing, they try to make it as the SM7B or the RE20. I mean, it's good, but it's not the same. In the end, you're gonna buy the SM7B or the RE20 or the microphone, your favorite microphone probably. So save your money and just buy the microphone that you like, buy your dream microphone. So overall, pretty much, I think it's good. So this is just I'm testing now how is the water with the live streaming. I see 3 people watching. I don't know, maybe I don't know if that's good. At least I'm not alone. So I'm testing right now the live streaming, and I think we should do more live streams. I'm planning to do more live streams. But again, if you want a Q&A, if you want to send your questions, yeah, hit me up in Twitter. And let me know, how is the sound quality, guys? How is the sound quality? How is the video quality? I'm using one of the adapters that Apple sells. So the setup is pretty easy. Let me tell you about my setup. I have a light which is just here, but you don't see it. I'm just pointing. And also we have a Samsung stand MBA 18, if I'm not wrong. I do like this stand, but there's a problem with this stand. If you have heavy microphones, don't use this stand because will not supply the weight of the microphone. Because I tried earlier with the RE20 and what happened is just the stand was doing these movements, which is not nice. So yeah, this microphone stand from Samsung is great, but don't use heavy microphones. Also, we have the Maono AU HD300T. This is a hybrid microphone. You can use this microphone with XLR and USB as well, which I am doing right now. I'll show you. Well, I'm not going to be able to show you, but I'll tell you about that. Also, we're using this interesting pop filter, which I do like. I think sounds good in the camera. Looks good on the camera when I try to say. And also, this microphone is plugged into one of the Apple adapters. And the other side goes to the iPhone directly. Pretty straightforward. And I am using the live stream options that you can do with YouTube straight away. And if I'm honest with you, this is the easiest way. I know maybe it's not the most professional way, but it's the most quick, efficient way to do. If you don't know about live streaming, I know on YouTube there's a lot of tutorials, a lot of videos. This is the easiest way without capture card, because you need a capture card, you need a camera, you need software to live stream, and for some people it's too much. If you want something that just to go live, I think YouTube is got you, because it's very easy. And this is directly from YouTube. Also, I forgot to mention, I have my headphones, which are the Audio Technica's ATH M50s, custom made, by the way. Like I mentioned, this microphone is hybrid. Also, it has a 3.5mm headphone jack, so I can hear myself, which is pretty decent. And actually, I didn't realize, but the pop filter matches my headphones, which is pretty decent touch. But yeah, this is the most easiest way to go live, guys. I mean, if you don't want to, if you don't know about live streaming, if you don't think that it's, I mean, it's not hard, but obviously you need a camera, you need a capture card, you need software, which I think the free software that everybody uses is the OBS, which is the most popular software that you can use for broadcasting, which is pretty nice. But if you don't know what you're doing, it's too much sometimes, because you need a proper capture card. And yeah, like I mentioned, YouTube covers you. Just plug and play, sound, microphone. There we go. So you have a live stream. So next time probably I will do a live stream, maybe next week. But next time probably will be Sunday. But yeah, don't forget to check my social media to add me when I post new videos. Other thing that I would like to talk about with you in today's video is probably Rode announced a couple new products. They announced one of the most interesting product for me, at least, is the Rodecaster Duo, which, by the way, in UK at the moment sells for £565. I did a couple of videos about the pricing, and now I understand why it's so expensive. Probably some people was mad about that. And actually I was planning to order this product, but I changed my mind. And I'm gonna tell you why. So like I mentioned, the Rodecaster Duo will be priced for £565. But let me tell you about all the products that they announced. So the Rodecaster Duo is a smaller version of the Rodecaster Pro 2. The only difference is that the Rodecaster Duo it has only 2 microphone inputs, and you get all the processing, you get all the effects, you get all the revolutional preamps, you get the real deal, but with 2 less microphone inputs, which is great for some people. And the other product they announced is a new pod mic, which here in UK sells for £226. Pretty good price for some people. This is double the price of the original pod mic. And the only difference with the new USB pod mic, yeah, I said it's a USB pod mic, it's that it's a hybrid. It's the same as the Maono AU HD or any hybrid microphones. So you can run this microphone with USB, and also you can run this microphone with XLR. So if in the future you decide to buy your first audio interface, you're covered, so you can do that. Again, £226, pretty good price. And the most interesting product they announced is a backpack. No, I'm joking. No, seriously, they announced the backpack. So it's a backpack. So it's, but what's the funny thing? The backpack costs £160 to £100 nearly here in UK, which I understand it's a product. Probably is a good backpack, but I mean £200 for backpack, this is, I think, for some people is gonna be okay. But jokes aside, they announced a Rodecaster X, so Streamer X. So what is this? Is this basically, it's a a capture device. So basically it's an audio interface with a 4K capture card built in. So this is this is amazing idea, and I decided to talk about this for a couple of minutes because I think it's brilliant. I think this is the future, guys. I think this is the future. So Streamer X will be sold here in UK for £345, if I'm not wrong, which is great. Oh, I think somebody commented here. Oh, this is Antonio. Hello, Antonio. This is a really close friend. Hey, Antonio, how are you? I hope you're okay. So yeah, so let's talk about again the what I was talking about. Yes, the Rodecaster X, so the Streamer X, will be sold for £345 here in UK, and this is brilliant. This is amazing. So it's gonna be a 4K capture card with audio interface, which is amazing. I don't know why the companies they don't do that. I mean, this is brilliant. So I think Rode are the first company are trying to do something different. I know I did a video about the pricing, but now I understand why the price is too much, especially here in UK. I think in Europe it's even worse. In other countries, I think it's worse. Taxes, I think the problem here with UK is 20% tax. I don't know if this is in the other countries as well, but probably. And this is brilliant. So the future of live streaming, for me, I think is gonna be, imagine a Rodecaster. Let's do example with the Rodecaster Duo. So Rodecaster Duo with built-in capture card. This is gonna be amazing. Maybe with extra, maybe 2 or 4 HDMI ports, just to have different cameras. So if you wanna have, let's say, 4 cameras or maybe 3 cameras, and you can change. This is gonna be amazing, I think. So dear companies, if you're watching, probably you don't. I think this is the future, and I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that I think Rode is working on something. And mark my words. I'm pretty sure maybe not next year, but year after, they're gonna release something that is gonna be similar to the Rodecaster Duo with capture card, or even better, if they release the Rodecaster Duo with a capture card, this is gonna be game changer for everyone. This is gonna be amazing for many people because you don't need to buy a capture card, you don't need to buy an audio interface. You have all the effects, processing, everything built in. You just need a streaming website like OBS or Ecamm Live. Perfect, you're covered. Easy. So I hope many companies, because many companies now they focus to make audio mixers for podcasting. Recently I watched a video, actually I did a video about Mackie. They came with amazing idea. They released the Mackie DLZ Creator, if I'm not wrong. I think this is the name. And this thing is being sold for $800. Again, hefty price. I don't know if it's gonna be a popular. Probably will. Maybe I'm wrong. Amazing product, and they put like they put the interface is pretty strange for me. 10-inch display, touchscreen, with all the effects, everything. I mean, instead companies to focus on a gear for audio, why they don't do a both? So audio and video together. This is gonna be perfect. So because we know that Rode dominates the audio market. I didn't get paid to say that. And yeah, Rode is the only place to go for audio. They do amazing processing. They do amazing things with the microphones. I mean, they have a really cool processing. So I think they're probably the best, in my opinion, for audio, and pretty well known brand, and they're very good. But why companies they focus to make audio mixers. I think the future is audio and video together. Personally, I think this is going to be great, in my opinion, if companies do that. And then, mark my words, probably next year or maybe year after, companies will do that. I'm pretty sure Rode is working probably on something now. They released the Streamer X just to see if this is going to be a popular. They did it, obviously, it's a new product. This has never been done before. I think this is the only capture card device with audio interface at the moment, if I'm not wrong. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I think this is the only product, only audio interface with a capture card. I think this is the future because you don't have to buy the capture card, you don't have to buy the audio interface, you have all the effects, you have everything. So now I understand why the pricing is so expensive. Taxes, I don't know what's the problem. So again, the reason I didn't bought the raw products, probably I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because I wanna buy audio interface with a capture card. The reason I think the Streamer X probably will be popular, but again, you need the software. We need the Rode software to do your stuff. I wish, which will be done probably after maybe a couple of years, maybe next year or year after. I wish they do the streamer, the Rodecaster Duo, but they will. I'm pretty sure they will. So there we have it, guys. This was just a random live stream. 3 people watching. Antonio, thank you for tuning in, man. We should grab a bite sometimes, I think. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Hit the like button. This was just random video, random live stream to see how this is gonna work. I think I should start to do more live streams, and also next time I'm gonna be more prepared and we'll do it the right way. So yep, this is all for today. Thank you very much for watching, for tuning in for my random live stream, and yeah, stay safe and I'll see you next time. Now I need to stop the recording because obviously I don't have remote control.